Hi everybody, this is Julie, Ready, Set, Stamp, and I am bringing you a project today from My Pink Stampers 12 Days of Christmas. My project idea today is a random act of kindness treat bag. I have been doing this for the past couple years and bringing this to the Salvation Army bell ringers. What I do is I go into the store, I buy a cocoa, bring them out the cocoa, and then I hand them this treat bag. Inside the treat bag is some hand warmers, and sometimes if I can find the mittens, the little stretchy mittens, I'll put them in here as well. So it just depends. Sometimes it has just the hand warmers, sometimes with the gloves as well. I cannot wait to get started and show you guys this adorable little treat. So let's get started and get crafting. Let me get started with the project here. The piece of paper that I have in the background is just burgundy cardstock here, and it's just a regular A2 size, and I added some dashes on the outside of this. And the snowman that you see, let me show you this. This snowman is from Winter Frolic, and I cut him out at 2.5 inches, and then I cut this little tag, and I hid the little cutout portion of the tag. I cut that out at 3.75 inches, but just hid that out on my gypsy. So let's get started here. The next thing that I'm going to do is, this is the one that I cut out. That was the tag I was just showing you guys. And I'm going to be using the Winter Punnies from My Pink Stamper, and I thought this little sentiment went perfect with it. Warmest winter wishes. So I'm just going to get my Memento black ink, stamp that onto here, and get that good and inked up. I just want to make sure that looks good here. There we go. And I like to stamp it in the corner because I think that's just going to be the best placement, because I'm going to add the string to this as well. So there we go. Looks good. Whoops. So let's put the lid back on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the twine to this. And I'm going to be using the red twine. I just got mine off of eBay. Here it is. And let's see, I need my little scissors and some tape. So you guys are going to be kind of seeing me do this from start to finish. I did do a little things ahead of time, like the faux stitching. I did that so that you guys wouldn't have to see me do all of that, because I think you guys know how to do that part. I just normally go diagonally, and then I go diagonally upward here, and then go across this way. What I'm going to do is cut this off here. And if I was really smart, I would have taken a piece of tape and had it prepared, so I wouldn't have to tear it off and hold this, but actually I'm doing all right today. Today's a good day. Other days not so much, when I have to hold things and do two things at once. So let me get this out of here. Okay. Here's the little snowman. I went ahead and glued his little nose on there because I had a feeling I was going to lose it. So if any of you guys know what that's like, the little parts. I have a bad habit of that. But this time we're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a Zig 2-way glue pin to the back of this. I've gone ahead also and used my, what's this called? My quick stick that's got a little poker on this side, and I poked the eyes through just so that the little brown would show through when I glued this onto here. So there's that. And the paper that I'm using is from Paper Tray Ink. They have a really cute new stack out. Let me show you guys this. It's from Holiday Cheer, and so that's the colors of it, and I thought it was really cute. So there's that. So let me get started here and just go ahead and get the Zig 2-way glue pen. I love this one because it's a more thin 2-way glue pen, so it really is good for these little precise little pieces that you need to use. Just sort of tapping it. There we go. And I'm going to put that right onto here. Sometimes I use my Zig 2-way glue pen to do the littler pieces, but not necessarily. This is kind of a bigger piece, so I'm just going to do this with my hand. Pick it up here so I can kind of make sure I got this all good and centered correctly. Kind of moving over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do Let's add this little guy on here, his little scarf. There we go. Add the little scarf onto there. And I cut his scarf out in this cute little kind of like square pattern here. And then I'm going to add his little gloves and mittens and earmuffs in this little polka dotted pattern. I'm just going to go ahead and just glue right onto there and get my sticky side of this quick stick that I love. And just put that right down there, which is really handy. I love this little thing. And I'll use this one over here, get this glued down. Get that moved in there just a bit. How cute is that, right? Oops, it's sliding. Okay. Get that little one on there. And I'm going to go ahead and get the two little earmuffs adhered onto here. Oops, I didn't see any glue. There we go. So let's try this. Flip that around. There we go. And get that one onto here. There we go. And this next one over here, flip that and put that right here. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Now, his cheeks, or her cheeks, are really tiny. So, let me see if I can zoom in and kind of show you that a little better here. It's really tiny, so rather than have little pieces that I glue, normally I just take a little pink marker and just do little circles. It's just easier for me that way than having to glue little pieces on. So anyway, that's my little trick that I do to save me a little bit of time. And now what I'm going to do is get the pop dots. I love these little things because they're super sticky and work really well. Actually, before I do that, because if I put the pop dots on now, I'm going to end up having to put pressure on the pop dots and kind of squish them a little bit, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to add this ATG tape onto here first. There we go. This stuff's really sticky. Okay. I'll put this upwards like this and centered like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my pop dots now and put two of them, one at the top, one at the bottom, just like that. How cute is that, right? So that would be just an adorable card as is. However, what we're going to do now is get one of these little clear bags. And these are from Clear Bags. The number on is B54. And these are perfect for A2 size envelopes. They do have the self-adhesive. I use these all the time. I love them. So now let me get the little warmer here. Okay, here's the warmer. And what I do is just fold it in half and put the side that says hand warmer, let's see, facing front. And then peel off this and have it stick to you, which is lovely. Okay, so there's that. And there. Now all I do for this is take my little ATG gun and do 3 strips. And I just do one last strip over here toward the bottom of this. So I do 1 here and 3 on the other side. And I take my little hand warmer and I put it right on to this strip here, like that, and put this down and then just press so that everything will just stick right to that. And it's as simple as that. Isn't that just too cute? I love it, and I know whenever I give it to them, they are so excited to get it, and plus with the cocoa, they just think that's just the best thing ever. So hopefully you guys will give this a try and just brighten someone's day and do a sweet little random act of kindness for someone you don't even know, and just let the blessings flow. I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. Hi everybody, this is Julie with Ready Set Stamp, and I can't wait to get started with you guys for the My Pink Stamper 12 Days of Christmas. My theme today was the random acts of kindness. I love this idea. I've been doing this together and stumbling on my words forever. So yeah.